Super Reaction Bros? I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the official trailer for Disney's next attempt at doing a book-based franchise, Artemis Fowl. This is, of course, this was one of those books that came out during the time where Harry Potter was, like, big.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I wouldn't say necessarily it was right off the coattails. It just took what, like, Harry Potter's bringing and brought it to itself. So, like, the plot is interesting, to say the least. I never read the book. Mm-hmm. I saw him like, okay, that's cool. Ooh, look at this in the book fair that I can't afford.
And it's funny how long it took to get this actual official trailer out, because the first teaser they dropped for this did not come out till December of 2018.
Yeah.
That's, you know, that was our last reaction towards it. So literally almost a little over a whole year, and then they gave us an official trailer.
Yeah, so...
You know, so Disney's trying to pull what Universal's trying to do. You know, Universal successfully did with the Harry Potter franchise. That's what it sounds like they're trying to do, like we said last time.
So basically the plot is, like, a child prodigy is trying to save his father, and rolls around a secret society of fairies.
So he stages, in a way, a kidnapping. You know, that's why I've read about what the first book is really around, where they make it seem like he's the bad guy, but he's just trying to unveil more truths than he is, in a way.
Yeah, I guess so.
You know, that's that's what I've been hearing, and you know, you have different, like, I guess, like police groups, but magical police groups. So it's like they have certain names for them. So it's gonna be very interesting to see how they take them and see where they go with them.
Yeah.
So let's just dive into this for the official trailer for Disney's Artemis Fowl. So here we go.
We want to know everything about the man I work for. The man? Oh no. This isn't about the father. This is about the son. Artemis Fowl.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I know. So you gotta be surprised and nice to Colin Farrell.
You've grown strong, son. And smarter than I ever imagined.
Then take me with you.
You're all I have now, Artie. There's just one very important thing I have to do.
Disappear for us.
Authorities launch a worldwide manhunt for the famous collector. He is suspected to have been behind some of the biggest robberies ever.
Hello?
Your family has taken something of great value from us. Return it to me, or I will destroy everything you love.
You weren't supposed to see this yet. Your father is in a complicated profession. For years, he has protected powerful secrets that have kept mankind safe from the
that
dangers
kind of
of
thief.
another
He's
world.
that kind of thief.
It's time to face your destiny.
Look around, this is what they call greatness.
The hell?
Alone in this. Not Skittles, just a talented giant dwarf.
And I'm Holly Short, your ally on the other side. It's real. All right, save my father, save the world.
Whole team ready, tell them we on deck.
Scared, Artemis?
I'm first scared to death. An army is coming.
You think you can beat us?
We'll see.
Damn.
Who do you think you are?
I'm the next criminal mastermind.
I like that.
Look around, this is what they call greatness.
I didn't read much on trolls. Anything I should look out for? The teeth. They eat people. Good to know.
It's good to know.
I'm being honest, man. It's the music. The music doesn't.
I don't know.
The music doesn't hit me. I'm like.
It hits
what?
me good. For me, actually, it hits it well, because in a way, it's like now he's got to step into his father's footstep at a younger age. But it's like what his father said is like, my son's like a freaking genius. You know, he's like
I'm not expecting. Yeah, I'm like. To be honest, I'm not expecting Harry Potter orchestra, but then again, I'm not expecting a rap song.
Well, I think it works with it, because it's like it's a type of thing where, again, his father's a thief, but a good type of thief. He's one of those type of.
I mean, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. The plot sounds interesting enough. It's like he's a criminal mastermind, sure, but he's a criminal mastermind to to steal artifacts and protect them from dangerous means.
Darker people in a way, evil or that live in the world, and that's why he's that type of thief. Even though the world looks at him something differently, that's what it is. When it seems like too, I like is that here it's showing that compared to Harry Potter is keeping the magical world, hidden. Here it's like the world's already aware of all of this that's going on. That's what it looks like. Does it seem like
the premise says secret society of fairies, so I'm assuming a lot of this shit is being like
hidden from the real world.
Yeah.
I don't know. This way they showed it, made it seem like okay, the whole world knows about stuff like this, but maybe I'm interpreting it wrong. But
I mean, it has a pretty good cast from what we just saw. That Kenneth Branagh is directing this, and he's a good director and guy who doesn't know how to use a fucking wand in Harry Potter. A broken wand in Harry Potter. Yeah. So
and you got Josh Gad, Hagrid. Josh Gad's character in this. It looks like he's taking a serious role. He's doing it looks like he's got a good strong role in this one. He's taking it serious, so he's probably having some little comedic moments, but still like something serious because the way they started off, it's like okay.
I guess I can see it working, but that's the problem. I think we talked about this about 2 years ago when we first saw the trailer. Is like, it's always a gamble when you try to make a book adaptation to a new movie franchise, because like
you want to make it different. You want to make it unique. The story is great, but it's like when you bring it to a film, you don't want to copy and repeat or something else that's already kind of done it successfully.
And the reason like franchises like Harry Potter, The Hunger Games, Twilight, 50 Shades,
they're different.
Is that they all bring a unique, different thing to it. But the biggest thing is they have a very strong fan base.
Yeah.
All of them have a very strong fan base. Where I want 50 Shades of Grey to have a very strong fan base or not is another story.
And I know Artemis Fowl does have a strong fan base, because even when it came out, it did. But at the time.
But is it strong enough nowadays, considering how powerful Harry Potter still is? Even though the movie franchise ended years ago. Many years ago. So
it's a question. Yeah, it's a big question. Is the fan base? That's what it comes down to, I guess, with this film is, because it looks like it's wanting to be different. It is different in a way, in its own right. But like you said, the only thing that can really help it is its fan base. Is the fan base still there?
Yeah.
Is it? Do they think that the story looks like it's going to be strong enough to what the book lived up to be?
I mean, yeah, if I'm looking at just off what's still in the trailer, yeah, it visually looks impressive. Mm-hmm. Good cast attached to it, good director attached to it. It is based off a book that came out during around Harry Potter, so it's not one of those long forgotten books that they're trying to resurrect.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's still got, it's still just like Harry Potter, the books itself, it still got praise for the story, saying the story was so phenomenal, it was so unique, but just the fandom took off with Harry Potter more quickly than it did with Artemis Fowl.
Oh, I know that. I wasn't trying to be at the last part. I wasn't trying.
No, I know that. I know. Yeah. I understand that. That's what I'm just stating. Factually, it's like that's what went down with more fan base.
Like, if I'm just ignoring all that, it does look like a fun, like young YA film, one fun adventure film. It does look like that. Visually impressive. But yeah, like I said, it all hinders down. The success of this film all hinders down on how big the fan base for
is the fan base still there?
Is the fan base strong enough?
Is a fan base strong enough to get the money it's needed? Just for people, not only for watching, but more money, so then it could move on to do another sequel.
Because if this came out, say during the Harry Potter films or even one of the other YA book adaptations,
then that would be I think it would be a different story. Even for Harry Potter.
Think it would. Its odds would have been better.
Yeah.
I don't think they would have been, oh my god, absolutely, but they would have been better. Now it's like somebody's trying to fill that niche that Harry Potter left, considering the Fantastic Beasts films hadn't exactly been like what Warner Bros. Have been wanting. So
yeah, because Fantastic Beasts now it's doing its own thing without any of its like kind of like its original characters, but doing its best it can to still stay in the same world.
I mean, it's been rumored to hell and back that they're gonna adapt the play. They're gonna adapt it into a film eventually.
At some point, but I think with this though is it's like with this it's the type of thing where it's like you said, we need something fresh, we need something new for the next generation, you know, of like, you know, because you had those Harry Potter fans that remember it from the first movie up until, you know, the last movie, you know, so it's like they need something, for the next new generation, we need something fresh, something new that they'll enjoy and love. And I think, honestly, if Disney could do it right, if they did it right, I think it probably would sell. I mean, if they do it right.
The biggest plus I can give for this is it's not a fucking another dealer.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's something they're grabbing an adaptation.
So yeah, it's an app. It's still not completely original, but it's not a deal art. We can say that much.
Yeah.
So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And I feel like that's just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about Artemis being a fowl. Hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys' thoughts are on this trailer overall. If you are Artemis Fowl fan, if you enjoyed the books, you know, even if you did enjoy Harry Potter, but did you enjoy the books as well? For Artemis Fowl, do you think the fan base is going to stay strong and support this film? Do you think it looks like it's a strong enough film to, you know, pick up from the book itself and really capture what they were trying to encase? Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And of course, this has been another very Artemis Fowl-filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
or any one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of our playlists down below.
If you want to check us out in the social universe,
You can find us on Twitter
and Stardust
@SuperReactBros.